We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Calvin Austin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Fine, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Right to the air, Burrow. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Couldn't connect on first.
Here we go.
It's 2nd down.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, MT.
They've got a man in motion.
11, MT, tight. 11, 11. 11, MT, 11, MT. 11, Thomas.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Gun, gun. Dot. Dot.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Past midfield to the 45. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Headed out right. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there and netted some positive yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now a give running right. And he's tackled for a short gain. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5.
On 1, right?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11, 11.
Now a give left side. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He lets one fly deep downfield. He connects on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-0 lead. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Caught by Deebo Samuel. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. He's on the move. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Play action now. Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Play action now for Herbert. Quick slant to Samuel. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Hits his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Man in motion out of the slot. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Herbert now to throw on third. Forced out to his right.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Back.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now they face second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On third down, Herbert. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Bengals football.
One, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Whoa.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They give it to him again. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
We're good.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 mighty.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
12. Here we go. 11.
Now Burrow. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Chubb running out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 16. And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Butker knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, ram. Set. Reel it.
Hand off to the back. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set.
A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set.
Running this one left. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Whoa. Set.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Herbert back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
Set. Ready.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Herbert with a blitz coming. And they will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. As the open man downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Here we go.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Chubb. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go.
He keeps it himself. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
On 1, ready?
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Chubb trying to run his way in. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. 3 straight runs, stop short of the end zone. And now what do they do on 4th and goal?
Let's get set. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
Trying for it with Burrow. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He has the first over the middle. 40. At the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights, and the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
A tight end in motion now.
That.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Close.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11, Thomas.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
12.
Markers
12.
reset, ball at the 37.
11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Gun. Dot. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Dot.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
Working quickly here.
Keep scoring. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Looking to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Behind.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense up to the line fast. First down, Burrow to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals losing by 4. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Behind.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Down and 6.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11 Thomas. 11 MT, tape. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Behind.
Now to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
To throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now a give right side to Chum. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
Brings up 2nd and
12, 12, 12.
at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go. 11, 11. Dot.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Here he is to throw. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Setting up to pass. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Oh, wow. Get out of here.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
Turn the lights on.